My name is Melanie Weller. I'm the owner and a physical therapist at HSpans in New Orleans, Louisiana, and myself and my business partner, Carol Coutant, created the TREAD system, and TREAD stands for Test, Restore, Exercise, Advance, and Document. And TREAD system allows you to assess your injury risk and to identify if you might need some additional help as far as preventing injuries in the future. It also allows corporations to manage their injury risk and health of their clients, and we also teach physical and occupational therapists how to more efficiently and effectively rehabilitate their clients. And so today I'm going to teach you 3 tests that you can do at home to see if you might be at increased risk for an injury. The first test I'm going to show you is called a functional reach test. And with this test, as with all the others, you want to be sure that you are safe with this, that if you think you don't have very good balance, you should have a chair next to you to hold on to, or do this next to a solid piece of furniture. And it's always a good idea to have an additional person present just in case, so that just to maximize your safety. With the functional reach test, if you are between 20 and 40 years old, you should be able to reach at least 14 inches. If you're between 41 and 70 years old, you should be able to reach at least 13 inches. And if you're above 70 years old, you should be able to reach at least 10 inches. And so with this test, I'm 41, so I put a piece of tape 13 inches from the edge of this wall. And so I put it about level with the tip of my shoulder. And so I'm going to stand with my feet comfortably apart, and my feet are not going to move during this test. And with my hand in a fist next to the wall, and ideally you want your dominant arm next to the wall, so I'm right-handed, so I have my right hand here. I'm going to reach forward as far as I can. And so there I passed my test for my age range. The second test is reach test with your legs, with your feet. And here you're looking for asymmetry. You want the difference in reach distance between your right leg and your left leg to be 1.5 inches or less. And 1.5 inches is about 4 centimeters. So you want it less than 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches. So again, feet comfortably apart. I'm going to tap my toe forward, and you want to maintain good control with this, and see if you have, it's helpful to have an additional person here to help you measure, but you want that difference between the right and left to be 1.5 inches or less. The third test is just testing how long you can stand on one leg. And to do that, you want to cross your arms across your chest and lift one leg up. The timing for the test ends if you hook your lifted leg around the stance leg, if your lifted leg comes down to the ground, or if the leg you're standing on moves out of the initial place where you started. If you are between 20 and 50 years old, you should be able to stand for at least 26 seconds on one leg. If you're between 51 and 70 years old, you should be able to stand at least 16 seconds. And if you're above 70, you should be able to stand at least 6 seconds on one leg. For more information on the TREAD system, you can go to www.hspans.com.